For a third day of Fitness. This is gonna be nice and fun and exciting. I'm excited. All right, and just like that, it is time, everyone. Let's go ahead and get ourselves all warmed up. We have our total body extensions, fighter bounce, squats, and that fast march with a twist. So let's go ahead and get ourselves fired up in three, two, one. For today's workout, it is a full body day today. We do have three groups of exercises. The first group, it will be your good. The second group will be the better. And then the third group will be the third day of fitness, which will be the best. For the good, it'll be 35 seconds of work, 8 seconds transition. After that, you're going right into the better, which is 30 seconds of work with an 8 second transition. And then after that, you will have a 20-second breather. And then we will go back into the top. We will go through each of those three times through. So we're going to go through those two groups three times all the way through. And then after our third time going through the better portion, I will give you guys a little 45-second breather as I explain our third day of fitness. And we will go into that. You guys get to hear me sing horribly, or if you like my singing, you can enjoy it. But let's go ahead and get into our exercises, starting up with the good portion, which will start up with those alternating power skips. So you're going to drive that leg back and then drive that same knee up. You get that little skip up at the top or go up to your tippy toes, whatever you choose. Just make sure you're going about 15 reps on one side and then do 15 reps on the other. Whatever you're going to do with those reps, just make sure you're going equal amount of reps with both of your legs. Next up will be your a beast hold with the alternating arm and leg reach. So this one, you're gonna hold that beast hold position, get those knees as close to the ground as possible. The first variation is with those arms and legs extended. Opposite arm and opposite leg will be extended out, arm straight forward, leg nice and straight back. Otherwise, you can also just do the arm straight forward or the leg straight back, pretend like you're kicking the wall with those heels. Or you can just hold that beast hold position, or you can also get into those bird dog planks, so get in a quadruped position. Same thing like you were doing with the alternating arm and leg reach. You can extend opposite arm and opposite leg and alternate between those sides. Next up, if you do have a medicine ball at home, you're going to do those kneeling medicine ball slams side to side this time. Just making sure you're slamming that ball like you mean to put some anger into the reps if you do have those at home. Otherwise, at home instead, you can do a jumping jacks instead to keep it nice and quick pace. Make sure it's just a slight bend in those elbows. Keep them nice and soft. You don't want to bend those elbows too much. Keep those arms nice and straight. Touch those hands up at the top. Next up will be your fast switch steps. If you do have a platform at home, you can do this exercise. Just making sure you're pushing your weight forward, getting that full foot on that platform, switching between each leg as you're going that nice and quick. Otherwise, if you don't have that platform, you can go into those knee drivers instead. So this one, same thing like you're doing with the power skips. You do about 15 reps on one side, 15 reps on the other. You're gonna grab that board. You're gonna smash it with those knees. Put some real anger into those reps. Really put some explosion and power into those knee drivers. Next up will be those lateral fast feet. You're going out, out, in with those feet. Just keep it nice and quick pace with it. If you start, you can start off with that pace and then start picking it up, extend, build up that heart rate, expend all that energy that you gathered up over the weekend. And then our final exercise in this list will be your 1.5 squats. Starting up with one full squat, go all the way up to the top. And then you'll do a half squat, which you just come up halfway, get right back down, deep into squat. And then remember, always finish up that squat. And then after that half squat, you go right back into those regular squats and just can alternate between those two. And then otherwise, you can do mountain climbers instead. And then we'll go real quick into our better portion, which is all core board basically. First, we'll start off with that left side plank, just like Teresa's doing perfectly right there. On your elbows and toes, hold that plank. Keep your hips nice and level. Don't drop those hips, and also don't pike them up too high. Extend that arm out as well. If you do need to, you can also bring that other leg across over if you need to. And then next up will be that plank pull. So if you do have a weighted bag at home, you can use that. Or if you do have dumbbells, you can use that. High plank position, make sure that weight is outside your body, just like Teresa has it right there. Or you can use your opposite arm going across your body, below your body, and grabbing that dumbbell and moving it across outside your body with that, and just keep alternating between each side for those. Then you go into your right side plank. Just hold that plank position. Don't drop those hips. Hold it for those full 30 seconds. And then the final exercise in this group will be your shoe touches. You're gonna be onto your back, knees bent. Remember, shoulders peeled off the mat. You're gonna aim for those toes and not those heels. You're going side to side. Feel that crunch in those obliques. So those are exercises. Everybody, let's get ready. Starting up with those alternating power skips up at the top. Starting up with our good group. We'll get this Monday a full body day started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Everybody, drive those knees up. You can get the little skip up at the top, or just drive that knee at the top. Whatever you're doing, just make sure you're getting equal reps on both sides. Getting that hop at the top, making those reps count. Driving that knee up as high as you can. Give it up, everybody. Stay strong. About 10 more seconds. Next up will be that beast hold with that alternating arm and leg reach. Remember, you can also just do that, hold that beast hold by itself. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody, get into that beast position. Remember, you also need to get into those bird dogs. Go to that quadruped position. Get ready in 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, you can extend those arms and opposite legs out. You can just make sure the arm is straight forward and that leg is straight back, just like Teresa's doing perfectly right there. Keep it up, everyone. Otherwise, you can just hold that beast hold. Or you can do those bird dogs. You can also just alternate your arms and legs by themselves. Just like Teresa's doing with those arms. Just keep it up, everybody. Less than 10 seconds after this will be those kneeling side-to-side slams with the medicine balls or those jumping jacks. We have 2, 1. So at home, if you do have those medicine balls, you can do this, but otherwise you can do jumping jacks instead. Get ready. Kneeling medicine ball slams, jumping jacks right now. Let's go. Make sure you're not dropping your chest with those slams. At home, if you're doing those jumping jacks, move nice and quick. Don't bend those elbows. Perfect, everyone. Keep it up. Let me hear those slams. Everybody at home, nice and quick pace with those jumping jacks. You got this. Oh, we have some medicine balls at home. Nice. Less than 10 seconds. Next up, we're going to those fast switch steps or those knee drivers. We have 2, 1. Ready. If you do have that platform at home, you can do those fast switch steps. Otherwise, just stick to those knee drivers. Just make sure you're ready. 2, 1. Let's go. Make sure your weight is forward on those fast switch steps so you don't lose your balance. Get that full foot on that platform. On those knee drivers, smash that board with those knees. Pretend you're in Cobra Kai and you're gonna break that board with those knees. Season 3 is coming up next month. Hope we're all excited. I am. We got about 10 more seconds with this. Next up will be those lateral fast feet. Keep it up with those fast switch steps, driving those knees. We have 2, 1. All right, next up, lateral fast feet. Remember, out, out, in with those feet. Take those 4 steps. Start with picking up that pace. Get ready in 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, find your pace, find your rhythm. Then you can start picking it up. Expand all that energy. I'm sure we're all recovered over the weekend. Everybody had the second day of fitness. Hopefully you're excited for the third day. Oh, nice and quick. Everybody is moving fast today. Got about 10 more seconds. Next up will be those 1.5 squats. Nice and quick, everybody at home. George is moving super fast. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, get ready. 1.5 squats. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And we start off with that full squat. Come all the way up and then get to the half squat halfway up and then all the way back up after you get deep into that squat. And then get right back into that full squat after that half squat. Keep it up, everybody. Stay strong with those squats. You have about 10 more seconds. Next up, we'll go into the better group.
Well, you're
with that left side plank. You will get 10 seconds to transition to it. We have 3, 2, 1. Get ready, everybody. Get into that on your elbows and toes on that left side. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hold that plank for those full 30 seconds, everybody. I know you can. You just got to believe you can. Hold those planks. Nice job. You got about 10 more seconds with this. Next up will be that plank pull, so make sure you have your weight or weighted bag ready. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, get into the high plank for those plank pulls. Remember, 8-second transition. You want to move fast. Should be ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I cannot see anybody. That means we're all in those high planks at home. Remember, you're going under your body. You're going to use that arm across under your body to grab that weight and pull it to the other side, outside of your body. Keep holding that plank. Don't pike those hips up. You have less than 10 seconds. You go to the other side, that right side plank. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, other side plank. So whatever side you started on with, go to the other. Get ready. You have 3, 2, 1. Into that plank we go. Everybody at home, I see you holding that plank. Keep it up. Don't drop it. Keep holding on. Squeeze that core tight. Flex those core muscles like you're blocking a punch. You got about 10 seconds. After this, we're going to go into our shoe touches. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody. On your backs, knees bent, aim for the toes, shoulders peeled off the ground. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Flex that core. It'll help you get more range of motion. Squeeze those abs. Try to reach as far toward the side as you can. Get that crunch. Feel those obliques, everybody. I want you to feel that burn. It is a core exercise. You got about 10 more seconds with this one. After this, you will get that 20-second breather before you go back to the top. We have 3, 2. Get the last shoe touches in. All right. 20 seconds. You can catch a nice, slow, deep breath. Grab some water if you need to. Just make sure you're ready for this second round. Round 2 coming up in the 10 seconds. Starting up with those alternating power skips. Get ready, everybody. We're going to get this started in 3, 2, 1. Back at it. Here we go. Drive those knees up. Get that skip up at the top. You can either get that full foot off the ground, or you can just drive that knee up to your tippy toes, or you can just drive that knee up. Whatever you're doing, just make sure you're getting equal reps on both legs. You should be feeling the burn on both of them. Keep it up, everybody. You got about 10 more seconds before we get into that beast hold with the alternating arm and leg reach. Keep it up, driving those knees, expand that energy. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, get into that beast position. Make sure those knees are right below their hips, barely off the ground. Get ready in 2, 1. Let's go. Make sure your shoulders are right, your wrists are right below your shoulders. You're extending both those arms and legs out. Still make sure those knees are as close to the ground as possible, and they're right below your hips. And remember, you can also just extend the arms out. You can extend the legs out by themselves. Just like Teresa's extending out her legs and her arms. You can also get into that bird dog, that quadruped position, do those bird dogs. Just keep working. We have 3, 2, 1. Next up is our kneeling medicine ball slams or our jumping jacks. For everybody at home who don't have a medicine ball, just make sure you're ready right now. Let's go. Slam that medicine ball like you mean it. Oh, we have some fast jumping jacks at home. I see you. Slam it like you mean it. Remember, side to side with those medicine ball slams. Stay strong. Make those slams nice and loud and violent. You want to work those muscles with those reps. You got about 10 more seconds with this. Keep it up with those jumping jacks as well. Fast, quick pace. We have 3, 2, 1. It will be into those fast switch steps or those knee drivers. You can either grab your platform or stay on the floor for those knee drivers. Get ready in 2, 1. Let's go. For drive those knees. We're doing those knee drivers. Smash that board with those knees. We're on those alternating fast switch steps. Just make sure your weight is forward. You're getting that full foot on that platform. You do not want to lose your balance with this one and fall down. Keep it up. Oh, everybody at home, we are working hard and fast today. Loving your energy. Less than 10 seconds. And next up will be our lateral fast feet. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We are crushing it today, everybody. Get ready. Remember, out, out, in. Get ready in 2, 1. Let's get it. Move those feet nice and quick. We found our pace. We found our rhythm, our first round. Now it's time to really start picking up that speed. Utilize all that energy that you have. See if you can beat Teresa. See if you can get faster feet than Teresa does. We have 10 more seconds. Next up would be those 1.5 squats. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody get ready. Remember, you're starting up with the full squat. Come all the way up. Half squat, and then come all the way up. Get ready. We have 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, you could also do mountain climbers instead. Teresa's showing you those mountain climbers. Wrists right below those shoulders. Drive those knees. Make sure the toes not tapping the ground. Remember, full squat, come all the way up, and then get down into that half squat where you just come up halfway up, get back down to that squat, and come all the way up. Good up, everybody at home. Oh, I see your squats. Make sure those hips all the way down to those knee level. You want to utilize those glutes as well, incorporate all those leg muscles. We have 3, 2, 1. We go back into the better portion with that left side plank. Elbows and toes. Make sure you're ready. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hold that plank for those full 30 seconds. I know you can. You just need to believe that you can as well. Get up, flex those muscles. Find that zen. Hold that plank. You got 10 more seconds with this. We'll go into that plank pull after this. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, make sure you're ready. High plank position. Make sure you have your weights outside your body. We're going to get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, you're going to cross your body, under your body, grab into that weight or weighted bag or dumbbell, and then pulling it towards the other side outside your body. Make sure you're not picking up those hips either, keeping them level with the rest of your body in that high plank. You got about 10 more seconds. We're going to the right side plank after this. Keep it up, everybody at home. You can do this. We have 3, 2, 1. All right. Right side plank, elbows and toes. Get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you want, you can also incorporate weights with this one. Teresa's holding those dumbbells in that side plank. If you want to challenge yourself, get more out of your core and get the more out of your exercises, always challenge yourself. Go for that next level. We got about 10 more seconds with this. We'll go into those shoe touches. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody, onto your backs, knees bent, shoulders peeled off the ground. Get ready. We have 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Remember, aiming for those toes. You don't just want to grab towards the heels, but as far as you can, flex those abs. Engage those muscles. It'll help you get more range of motion. You had about 10 more seconds with this, everybody. Get those reps. Remember, you do get that 20-second breather. We have 3, 2, 1. All right. Grab some water. Take another slow, deep breath. One more round of these 2 groups of exercises. So make sure you're ready. We got about 10 more seconds before we get back into it. Starting up with those alternating power skips. We'll get this going in 3, 2, 1. A final round should be your best round of the day. Last opportunity with these exercises, so don't hold back. Make them the best version of these exercises. Drive those knees. Oh, we're getting a little higher in those power skips. Love it. Keep it up, everybody at home. Push yourself. Challenge yourself today. We got about 10 more seconds with this before we move on to the next. Those alternating beast holds with those arm and leg reaches. We have 3, 2, one. Remember, you can just extend those arms out. You can extend those legs out. You can hold that beast hold. You can get to that bird dog. Get ready in 2, 1. Let's get it. Perfect, everybody. Remember, make sure those knees are right below those hips. And you're extending out with both. If you're having a hard time with both, just do your arms or your legs. That's perfectly fine. It's just rather you hold that beast hold position. Just make sure their knees are right below your hips and as close to the ground as possible. Less than 10 seconds, we'll go into those kneeling side-to-side slams or those jumping jacks. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, get ready. Medicine ball slams or jumping jacks. Just make sure you're ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ready at home. Doing those jumping jacks. Follow Teresa. Maybe try to get faster jumping jacks than her. Everybody with those medicine balls, slam it like you mean it. Slam it like it's going to be your last medicine ball slams of the year. Oh, I'm loving it. I can feel the ground shake with these slams. We got about 10 more seconds, everybody. Next up will be those fast witch steps or those knee drivers. Good up, we have 3, 2, 1. Get ready. Have your platforms ready. Or just stay on the ground. Just drive those knees. Get equal reps both sides. Starting in 2, 1. Let's get it. I'm loving these fast switch. We are moving quick with these ones. Loving these knee drivers too. Break that board with those knees. Keep it up, everybody at home. Oh, we are doing awesome today. Everybody doing this a little bit later. I see you. I can see you get those reps. Keep pushing. Don't slow down. Less than 10 seconds. Next up, we're going into 2 of those lateral fast feet. We have 2, 1. Get ready. I want to see the fastest fast feet you've got now. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I want you to really work that heart rate. So I want you to have more energy. I want you to get better. I want you to get stronger. Out, out, in with those feet. Give it up. Yeah. About 10 more seconds. Next up will be those 1.5 squats. Keep it up. Pick up that pace with those feet. We have 3, 2, 1. All right. Final exercise in the good group. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Full squat. Come all the way up. Get to a half squat. We're coming halfway up and then back down and finish it up, going all the way back to the top. Then go back to that full squat. Remember, you can also do those mountain climbers instead, everyone. Perfect. Squats. Getting those hips nice and low. You're engaging those glutes. Building that lean muscle in those legs. You have less than 10 seconds before we're going to the better portion. Starting up with that left side plank. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, get in position, everybody. Elbows and toes. You should all be holding out plank for those full 30 seconds in 2, 1. Let's go. Keep that balance, stay strong, squeeze that core. There we go, everybody. Keep holding on. We got about 10 more seconds before we go to that high plank for those plank pulls. Almost there. You got this. We have 2, 1. All right, get into position. Remember, 8 seconds to transition. Move fast. Get ready. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You know, with those plank pulls, our Fit Body Focus message of the week is it just comes down to one simple question. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to get stronger? How bad do you want your results? And how bad do you want to become the best version of yourself? You have about 10 seconds before we go into that right side plank. We have 3, 2, 1. Final exercise in the better portion will be those shoe touch right side plank. Get ready with 2, 1. Let's go. Right side plank. Hold it for those full 30 seconds. You got this. Hold that weight if you have it. Otherwise, just hold that side plank. Make sure you're not dropping those hips. You're not picking them up. Keeping it nice and level and controlled. 10 more seconds before we go to our final exercise of the better group. We have 3, 2, 1. Get ready. Shoe touches. Make sure your shoulders are peeled off the ground. You're aiming for those toes and not those heels. We'll get started in 2, 1. Let's go. Nice. You got this, everybody. Feel that burn in that core, in those obliques. Maybe a little bit also in those abs. We have about 10 more seconds. Get those last shoe touches. Make them count. We have 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, everybody. Now it is time for our third day of Fitness. So now you get to hear me sing. All right. Well, on our third day of Fitness, our coaches gave to me 3 power skips, 2-minute plank, and a 1-minute fast feet drop. So we do have power thrust, and this one is 3 power thrusts. With this, you'll start off with the low squat position, extend out into the high plank, just like Teresa's doing right there, and get right back into that low squat. I will count them with you to make sure we'll get through those 3 power thrusts before we get into that 2-minute plank. So get ready. Start off in that high plank position. Get ready, extend out into that low squat into the high plank. Ready, 1 power thrust right now. First power thrust, stand up to high plank, get back to a low squat. Second power thrust, low high plank, back to a low squat. And then third one, high plank, low squat. Awesome job. All right, let's get ready for our 2-minute plank. I'll get the Christmas music started. We have, okay. All right, our 2-minute plank starts in about 10 seconds. We'll get this ready. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes in that plank. Hold that plank. Find that zen. You can do this. You can do this. If you need to switch to the planks, maybe a side plank, maybe to the other side plank, maybe do some body saws. Maybe extend those legs out, lift those legs up a little bit. Do some leg lifts with those. You go to a high plank. Give it up, everybody at home. Hold that plank. You got this. Oh, Teresa's dancing to the beat for this one. There we go. Hold those planks, everybody. You can also toe tap it out. You could do some plank jacks as well. And I'm about halfway there. Keep holding those planks. Don't drop them. If you need to, you can switch to different planks to make sure you don't drop it. It'll help you keep concentrated. And also keep your body thinking as well. Keep it up, everyone. You can also do dynamic planks as well. That's technically a plank. Almost there, everybody at home. Just less than 30 seconds. We are almost there. Don't drop that plank, whatever you do. Almost there. Don't think about the time. Just think about holding that plank. About 10 more seconds, everyone. You are so close. I'll give you a little bit extra time before we go into that minute fast feet drop. We have 2, 1. Awesome job, everyone. Give you guys a few seconds to get ready for that fast feet drop. Remember to do those fast feet. And when I say drop, you go down to your chest. Maybe you can also do squats instead of dropping to your chest. Make sure you're ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. And drop. Onto, there we go. Bring that chest all the way to the ground. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. Drop. There we go. Everybody at home, keep it up, keep it up. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. Drop. There we go. We're moving quick today. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. Drop. This is so fun. I'm loving this. Keep it up. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. Drop. Get that chest all the way to the ground, everybody. Keep it up. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. Drop. Got about 30 more seconds. Here we go. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. Drop. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. Drop. Everybody, back to your feet. Fast feet, drop. There we go. Fast feet. You got this. You got this. Fast feet. And fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. Drop. Fast feet, fast feet. 10 more seconds, everybody. Drop. There we go. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. Drop. And then one more drop, everybody. Get that last drop in. 2, 1. Awesome job, everyone. Let's get into our stretches now. Starting up with our figure 4 stretch. You're going to get into that seated position. Get that heel across on that knee. Feel that stretch out. You get to move either that upper body towards the lower body or grab the back of your knee. Pull it towards your chest. Just feel that stretch. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And then once you're ready, you can go and release that stretch and switch sides. For ready at home, doing the exercise tomorrow morning, we either have a weighted bag or dumbbells or an elevated surface if you're doing that workout tomorrow at home. Next up will be your hip stretch. So you're going to get that leg tucked in. You're going to wrap around the other leg, reach forward with those arms, feel that stretch out. Word of the day is more of a question for you guys to answer. What is your favorite Christmas movie? Tell your coach your favorite Christmas movie. Once you're ready, go and switch sides with your legs. One I love always watching is Home Alone. I do have a lot. I like Christmas Vacation, Rudolph. So many great ones. Tell your coach your favorite one. Die Hard's a great one. It's technically a Christmas movie. All right, everybody. Awesome job. We'll give you guys all air fives, air elbows, air knuckles. Way to go on our 3rd day of fitness. Can't wait for the 4th day. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Hope you all see you tomorrow morning.